To my St. John's family. In high school, I was asked to give a short talk in a youth Sunday service. The passage for the service was Acts 16, specifically Paul's vision to go to Macedonia. I was excited, but scared, unsure of what I would say, the response that would follow, or anything else that could have happened. When Youth Sunday came, I took to the pulpit, praying that I would not say something wrong, do something too weird, or bring a message with a lack of substance. The next thing I knew, I had already done 2 out of 3 of those things that I had prayed I wouldn't do. I may or may not have called an amazing woman of our church old. I also may have had the entire congregation do the wave twice at both services. It's a good thing there were a lot of LSU students and fans in the room who just couldn't wait for the wave to reach their section. That Sunday, and those 10 minutes have made an extraordinary lifelong impression on me. You allowed me to share my thoughts and my quirky ideas and strange delivery methods. And you empowered me to use my words and showed me grace when they did not quite come out the best. You stood with me and did the wave twice. And then you let me do it again in the next service, an hour and a half later. By the way, no one was called old in the second service. I learned my lesson. Everybody was called young at heart. I say all of this to highlight a few things that I've learned throughout my life at St. John's. First, you've given me a voice from the moment I could talk. You've allowed me to speak, question, ponder, and learn more than I ever could have imagined. Second, you allowed me to be me, like to truly become the person that I wanted to be. You have allowed me to try new things and make mistakes and then learn from them. You've always given me the ability to stand up and try again. And you've stood with me since before I could stand myself. From birth to baptism, youth to young woman, from marine biology to whatever God decides to add on to my life next, you've been by my side. Sometimes carrying me, literally and metaphorically. And I know that you have done so many more things than I could ever know to help me along this journey, to grow ever more closer to God. I cannot begin to express my gratitude for everything, nor at this moment have I truly been able to fathom the continued support that you're showing me as I enter seminary at Methodist Theological School in Ohio. Your blessings monetarily, but really much more importantly, like spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. Your blessings are things that I cannot and I will not take for granted. You, St. John's, have shown me who I want to be. I want to be someone who loves, serves, builds, blesses, strengthens, and encourages others as much as you have done for me. I want to help people grow in confidence, faith, love, hope, and relationship with God, just like you have done for me. Thank you for walking with me for the past 24 years. Thank you for continuing to take this next step with me. Thank you for blessing me with the ability to take the next step. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you soon. But until then, let us be together in joy. Thank you.